Survival games are already fun, but when it's multiplayer, it's a whole different story. You're not just fighting the world, you're fighting other players too. That's what makes it intense. So here are the best multiplayer survival games you can play on mobile. Number 15. A classic from NetEase. Life After mixes survival and open-world building in a post-apocalyptic setting. You gather resources, build your camp, fight zombies, and team up with others. It's been around for a while, so the servers are stable and there's a lot of content. But some players say repetition sets in over time. Still, for those who want a reliable multiplayer survival base, it's a solid entry. Number 14. Dawnlands delivers the feel of wilderness survival. You explore forests, gather supplies, and try to stay alive. The building system is decent, crafting is key, and the open world feels wide. It's not perfect. Some servers die out in quiet regions, but it's fun when populated and good for mid-tier phones. Number 13. Project Stars aims high. Think space survival meets planet exploration. You craft, build bases, harvest from strange biomes, and defend from alien threats. The vision is strong, and its art style grabs you. It needs more polish, but the idea behind it makes Project Stars one to watch. Number 12. Tommorow is a future world survival with high-tech meets low resources. You scavenge in ruined cities, build shelters, and craft futuristic gear. The mix of sci-fi and survival elements gives it a unique DNA. The downside: server lulls and performance hiccups on lower-end phones. But when it's running smooth, it's pretty immersive. Number 11. Darkest Days. Darkest Days is more serious. It blends zombie apocalypse, base building, and PvP survival elements. You'll scavenge in destroyed cities, fight mutated creatures, and work to fortify your stronghold. Graphically, it's strong, and the tension feels real. Downside: it leans heavy on grind. But fans of hardcore survival will appreciate the challenge. Number 10. Ubdawn. Ubdawn had big promise, beautiful visuals, crafting, open world, but it faces problems. Hackers, server issues, and player drop-offs hurt it. It feels like a dying game in many regions. But in active servers, the base building and crafting mechanics show real potential. If its devs push updates and security, it might bounce back. Number 9. Survival and Craft Multiplayer. This one is simple and solid. It gives you crafting, resource gathering, and multiplayer interactions. But the biggest issue is lack of players. Sometimes you log in and nobody's around. Good for small co-op sessions, less so for full-scale server warfare. Still, a decent experience for what it is. Number 8. CrisisX. CrisisX hasn't dropped yet, but it's hyped. It promises big open worlds, crafting depth, and survival elements. If it delivers what teasers suggest, good servers, smooth builds, real PvP, this could be one to push many of these over. Keep an eye on it. Number 7. Dysmantle is a survival game where the fun really comes from smashing and crafting. Almost everything in the world can be broken down for resources, which makes exploring super addictive. It has co-op multiplayer, so you and your friends can scavenge, fight monsters, and build together. The gameplay feels unique compared to other survival games because it's less about constant hunger management and more about creative destruction and progress. Number 6. Earth Revival. Earth Revival leans into ecology and rebuilding. After catastrophe, you not only survive, you try to restore systems, plant life, clean water, etc. It's less about raids and more about cooperation and recovery. Great change of pace if you want an optimistic survival game with building and crafting as backbone. Number 5. Last Island of Survival. This is the island warfare version. You drop onto a lonely island, build your base, gather resources, and battle both environment and players. The map is tight, the tension high, and small-scale raids make every moment feel dangerous. If you want close-quarter survival with building involved, Last Island hits that spot. Number 4. Path of Titans. Here's where it shifts toward epic scale. This is more than human survival. You live as prehistoric creatures, build territory, and survive in huge ecosystems. Although it's not strictly human-building sim style, the survival elements are deep, the world is large, and you'll feel tiny in comparison. Very immersive and different. Number 3. Ark Survival Evolved. A name you already know. Ark mixes dinosaurs, base building, crafting, exploration, and PvP in one massive package. On mobile, it's well optimized, with serious servers and loyal communities. You can tame beasts, create huge bases, and dominate with friends or fight rivals. It's heavy but rewarding. Number 2. Once Human is the new juggernaut. It's been released globally, full-on open-world survival with crafting, base building, battling aberrations, securing territory, and mysterious lore. Players praise its scope and visuals, but some say the menus and interaction layers are complex for beginners. Still, it teases a future where mobile survival games don't feel like mobile. They feel like full console worlds. Number 1. Rustmobile. Officially authorized by Facepunch and currently in development. It aims to bring Rust's signature hardcore multiplayer survival gameplay to mobile. Base building, crafting, raids, PvP, all there. Because Rust's reputation is huge, expectations are high. If they nail performance and controls, this will be the gold standard for survival multiplayer on phone. So there it is. From mid-tier survivors to giants like Rustmobile and Once Human. Which one are you jumping into first? Hit that like if you enjoyed the list, and I'll catch you next time with more game drops.